Good morning, Trek team. Where are we today? We are at Hall's Apple Farm. I love this place. It was established in 1892 and 6 generations have been working this farm. Now I know you can think of 100 different ways to explore math on an apple farm, but I'm going to talk a little bit about their store right here. Of course they sell apples, of course they sell cider, but they also sell many other things. They have candy, they have, lots of times they have some vegetables here. They even have some cute little gifts, lovely gifts here. And the best thing they sell here are pies. I love pie. So why are we here today? You guessed it. We're going to talk about pie. Not the pie that I love to eat, but the Greek letter pi that we use in math. And it looks like this. That is the symbol for pi. You can also find it on your calculators. You will see a little button with that symbol. It stands for pi. Pi really equals 22 over 7. And you know from our last video, how would we change that into a decimal? We have to drop down and divide. Plop that decimal down and we're going to divide. 7 into 22 goes 3 times. 3 times 7, 21. Subtract, bring down. We're having a lot of practice on division, aren't we? 7 goes into 10 1 time. Subtract, bring down. 7 goes into 30 4 times. 4 times 7, 28. Subtract, bring down. 7 goes into 20 twice. Well, you know what? We can be here forever because pi is also an irrational number. Let me write that for you. Irrational. We've been talking about rational numbers. Numbers that are fractions, a numerator over a denominator. And they either terminate or repeat. Remember that video? This one does not terminate, does not repeat. It just goes on and on and on. In fact, I've heard of contests where people memorize, students memorize the first 100 decimal place digits of pi. This is very important. You have to use this symbol for area and circumference of circles, but that's another video. So right now, this is just a quickie one telling you about pi, asking you to please copy the notes right here that tell you pi is 22 over 7, which is about 3.14. We showed you on our division that goes on and on and on and on, but we rounded it to 3.14. It's the most famous irrational number. It goes on and on without stopping or repeating. So come on to the Hall's Apple Farm, buy some apples, buy a pie. You won't regret it. And remember to use pi when you're figuring out circle problems. Okay, let's trek again tomorrow. Bye-bye.